Hello everyone, today this video I want to keep it short. It is about my most recently published video on TikTok where I talk about the credit requirements going to be lower on Monday. Because on Monday we have big news. President Biden is going to meet financial advisors and talk about certain things. In the article, which I will link down below, it says that they will increase access to credit for us. And all that means is that credit requirements will go down. So I don't want to explain the whole thing, but because of inflation, banks hold a lot of cash. And for a bank to hold a lot of cash, or for you putting your money in a bank account, and a lot of people save this much money because they didn't spend it because of COVID, banks lose money. So they want to get rid of that cash. Well, you could have negative interest rates, which I was thinking about, which could happen, but negative interest rates really hurt banks. It hurts the spread of the bank, and it's really bad for financial institutions. So it's probably not going to happen. So the only thing that could happen, in my opinion, after reading the headlines, which just help my point, is that everyone will get credit and everyone will be allowed to get into more debt. And I know in my previous videos I said the housing and real estate markets are not in a bubble. They're not in a bubble. The increase in asset prices like real estate and equities is due to inflation. But when credit requirements will go down in the following weeks and months, that will change the entire dynamic. It is basically the same playbook like back in 2008. Right now we see big institutions like BlackRock buying up entire neighborhoods. And what do we see? We see people bitching about that. Oh, they will buy up all these neighborhoods, all these houses, and limit and make it impossible for the poor or for us to get real estate for cheap. So President Biden will come in and save you. Because even though under normal circumstances you're not allowed to get credit, now you will, because of lowering credit requirements. So what happened back in 2008, everyone got prime mortgages. They approved everyone. They got 1, 2, 3 homes. They flipped houses. Everyone was just hyperbolic. And it reached the point that a crack house sold for over $1 million. And that was the housing bubble. After a crack house was $1 million worth, people realized, wait a moment, this shed is not worth $1 million, and the entire market collapsed. So what we're seeing here, if credit requirements will be lowered, and they will most certainly, that's my prediction for the future, we will see another housing bubble. So what should you do for right now? At the moment, inflation rates are still higher than the mortgage rates you can get. Mortgage rates and other rates to get credit are still rising. So the best time to get into real estate is now, before it's too late, probably forever. I wouldn't wait until a crash. This could be years from now. And even after the crash, rates will be so high that you miss the opportunity to get basically a free mortgage, because the inflation will eat away your mortgage payment when the fixed mortgage rate you're getting, and assuming you can afford it, is lower than the inflation rate. So I hope this helps. If you have any questions, put it in the comments below. If you like my content, please support me on Patreon, where I make weekly blog posts and I post my daily business updates. Market updates, sorry. Take care everyone, see you next time.